would be my honor to show you the ready charges for the wormhunt. The choice is yours. This is a high honor, Arisen. See you do not take it. Wondrous tidings, Arisen. The Duke is to grant you an audience. His Grace wishes to commend you for your valor and your... Know, however, that any errand you have taken on, you will also be asked to return your writ of permission. If you have aught left undone, pray tend to it. I must be clear. Your audience with His Grace will put an end to any current... Knowing that, are you prepared? I see. Then go... It will be my honor. The choice is yours, of course. Give the... It will be my honor. The choice is... This is his... If you have all... Knowing that, you are quite certain. Understood. Then a guide awaits within to see you.
Tonight the fisher knight leaves the humble shores of home for the heady depths of Cart. Pray, let this token from humble Festi garner favour with the leviathans within. Oh, tut, no time for thanks, friend. The Duke awaits. Sail on, dear knight, sail on.
Look at the brave knight. Look at this kid.
I fear your crown outshines my own. By my command, every road in Grancis shall be open to you henceforth as a member of the Worm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
Let us speak another time, sir.
All through my reign, I foresaw the coming of this danger. And so I gathered men into armies, stones into strongholds. I readied for war, and then you were risen. You came to us, and the dragon. Pray, think on the meaning of that.
The sovereign of this land ill comprehends the urgency of the danger it faces. This eve's empty pomp is ample proof. All gaiety, without a hint of... I'll allow, 'tis well understandable. A people numbed by 2 generations of peace cannot be expected. 'Tis a lesson taught by fire and sacrifice. Pray, let his grace learn. But I ought not speak in such bold...
Arisen. Hail, sir. It seems you truly stand apart from... Some sneered when I presented the Hydra's head. Said it was your feat alone that won it. In truth, I cannot deny it. But what of the enlistment corps then? What meaning does our field? I have no answer to give my men.
Greetings to you, Arisen. Have you met with my Mr.
Ah, the glorious return of the inimitable, Scratch that last one. Who were you again?
My. Apologies, dear warrior. But to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with this... Still, 'tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sawn swords. Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for their mettle, no? Hail, dear warrior of the lovely helm. I fear I am remiss in asking your name, sir. Arisen? You must forgive me. I fear I am grossly ignorant. I had thought all who fought shared the title warrior. But again, you must excuse me. I am Eleanor, come just a few days past as a bride to the I pray you will serve my lord husband faithfully, sir. I presume the crown you bear is a mark of your station as the I must apologize for my laughter, good sir. You would gift me your crown, dear warrior? You are far too kind. I shall cherish it. I shall pray for your safe travels. Until we meet again. I shall pray for your safe travels, sir. You have my thanks, sir. I shall pray for your safe travels, sir. You have my thanks, sir. I shall pray for your safe travels, sir. You have my thanks, sir. I shall... Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my thanks, sir.
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a Chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is... unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache. But I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
owe you an apology, sir. I confess dismissing talk of Arisen with the other old tales I heard at my nurse's teat. But your actions leave little room for doubt. The Duke's soldiers are a hopelessly unwieldy lot. It takes an age to prepare for... I thank you.
You are to see me for your assignments, and I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate... Pray, make your choice, sir. You've a stake in this, and a right to hear, sir. You know of Fornival, aye? He is among the wealthiest of Grand Soren's merchants, though now he stands to lose all. He is accused of a litany of crimes. I would beg a favor, if you've the time. It seems Fornival was as busy in his underground dealings as in his honest work. His bill of crimes includes bribery, fraud, abduction, the selling of secrets, even collusion with Salvation. The inquest continues as we speak. Should the present tide prevail, he will likely be found guilty and put... Opinions are split, however, on the credibility of the present proofs and tests. A few days yet remain before the matter is decided. I ask that you go and gather what facts you... Any proof is welcome, be it evidence or testimony. Aught that clear... Justice must be done. And for that...
I hear old Fornival is the subject of it. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least Arisen. I have a proposition. I've long had dealings with Fornival. Pray, take a petition for his acquittal from me.
You are to see me, pray. No doubt you're aware, the threat has only worsened since the dragon's coming. Trade has suffered. A company of the land's finest sword hands have... 'Tis no perfect solution. Take what time you need to prepare them, for their sake. You are to see me. I speak, pray. Make your... In that, the wait.
Are you a warrior come to help his friend?
I recall talk of Fornival and Cassidus, and the Stone of the North.
It pains me to burden you, busy as you are with the royal orders. It is a cause of worry, though I speak only for myself. Skeletons have been sighted, near the cap. Elsewhere, I've had no end of reports of secret meetings. I cannot help but see the two as intertwined, though I have no evidence to prove it. Still, I'll be damned if I allow their kind to go corrupting the minds of good Arisen. I ask this as a favor. Will you look into these events? I believe I've learned where the cult meets. I ask you begin your search there. Go.
I believe in my father's innocence. Please, please help.
Blustering fools just barged in, eh? 'Tis madness. And you there, there's time yet afore my trial is decided. Pray, if you see me through this storm, I'll sell to you at... 'Tis a generous offer. Now go, and pray put an end to this farce.
I believe in my father's... Please.
I've heard tell that Fauneval none's the pity. I fancy myself I'm scarce the only one he's wronged either. The man built his fort. I'll gladly add my name to a petition if it means...
I heard of Fauneval's inquest. Serves him outright, says I. I'll sign any petition you set before me if it means he'll hang for what he's done. He deserves no better after what he did to my family.
Fauneval's met with an inquest? 'Tis I'll not forget the pain he caused me as long as I shall sleep better o' nights, knowing no others will suffer this. I gladly commit my name to the petition for his conviction.
What? Fauneval stands trial? 'Tis a pity. In truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal, but he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proven.
Have your pick. And you? What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
Beg pardon, Arisen. I'm sure this is a small matter, but I would yet have you hear it. I was at my post before the castle not long ago, when a strange man came round asking after your whereabouts. Even more curious. When I told him I knew not, he swore me. Have you some enemy, Arisen? His eyes were mad. I beg you, be wary.
messenger brought word of Forn. More's the pity. It will be as cats without claws. I do not know the man well. Testimony given in person will carry more weight than a miss. Pray, take one of my men with you back to the camp. He will speak in my place. I will send word ahead for a man to await you. Pray, speak to him directly.
I'm called Castor. Sir Dario has informed me of my duties. I'm thankful to have you accompany. Very well, sir.
You are to see me for your assignments. I speak. Pray, make your in that case. The waiter.
Let us make for the...
You are to see me. I pray, make your brought a witness, have you? Excellent work. I shall see to the necessary accommodation. There's time yet, sir. Pray. Good. You've brought... Here. There's... You are to see me. I pray. Make... I would ask... Material... The ink... Good. You've brought... Here. There's... You are to see me. I pray. I would ask you to... The inquest has but a few days. Good. You've brought... Here. There's time yet.
An inquest, eh? I know 'tis improper to say so, but you'll not... Though it's the rare trial that's not decided afore. Proofs are easily falsified. There's always someone with cause to want one out, which brings me to a very... Writs of affidavit for sale at bargain rates. Quite the clever forgeries, these. And why not? 'Tis a heady thing to... If you've mistaken the trial's result, I'll disavow we ever spoke if asked, mind. My prices ebb and flow with the tides of the trial. Still, you'll not regret it. Make good use of it. And back in need of an act. Far be it for me to stick. You'll pay my price, though. You'll not make... Back in need. Far be... You'll pay my price, though. You'll not make good use of it. Back in need. Far be it for me. You'll pay my price, though. You'll not regret. Make good use of it. And remember, you'll not regret. Make good use of it. Now, let us talk of business. Now, pray.
Some walk here. It is my pleasure. Just name it, sir. Just name it, sir. Come again.
'Tis a mercy there's work to be... Come! Come, don't be shy.
Aye. Just name it, sir. Just name it, sir. Come again.
You are to see... Pray. Make your... I would... The inquest... Good. Here, there's... You are to pray. Make your... Good. There's... You are to pray. Make... I would... The inquest... Good. There's time. You are to see... Pray. Make your choice. I would ask you. The inquest... Good. You've brought it here. I shall see it. There's...
Arisen, sir? I bear a message from Milady Eleanor. She would speak with you, sir. Some would raise an eyebrow at such a request, given Milady's vow. Forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to hold my tongue around proper company. Pray. You should... I am so...
Well met, sir.
A request from the Duchess. I do hope acceding to it is a good idea.
Here now. A warrior such as yourself seeks... If you aid me in a small matter, you shall have access to weapons both excellent. So, have you heard his talent is without measure, but he's stubborn as a plough beast and sells on. To such patrons he gifts an idol. I must gain such an icon. And it's often been said you possess a talent for discovery. Secure me a figurine, and I shall... What say you? The master works all, you can't go wrong. Come again. An idol. But... Quite simple, isn't it? I shall make for the weaponsmith with all speed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded, Arisen. When next we speak, you shall find my selection. The master works all. Come again.
I hear. Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
How did the day find you?
Praise the Maker, you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is... Pardon me, sir. Forgive the ramblings of a handmaid. It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. First, in all my... I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman, I need not remind. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be... Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting Milady's chambers.
warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure.
Off to a night siren after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There is a boldness that filled a dragon.
Quickly!
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle. Oh, fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch, guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edmund, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are you?
Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Lenore! Forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore! What have I...
Your Grace, Edmund, This isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. He stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give him a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Festi! Festi, I know you're there!
Milady is mistaken. I would never violate his grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
Well, what have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea? Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Or perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turning the sheets with his grace's own wife. Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this arisen business after all.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal. But I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so. Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
If I try real hard, can I become Arisen too? Thanks. If I try...
Have your pick. What will it... Understood. Just have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your... Come again, sir. Have your pick. What will it be? Understood. fellow would be smart to get it. Have your pick. What will it? Understood. A fellow. Have your pick. What will it? Understood.
The judge will soon hand down his ruling. We'd best hurry to the capital's Fountain Square.
Order! I will have order! This inquest has its conclusion. Fornival Frescobaldi, in the name of His Grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, the court hereby proclaims its verdict. Not guilty. You are cleared of all charges and released from bondage forthwith. The inquest is hereby ended.
Magic at its heart. Its use it taxes the...
Word of Fornival's verdict has come. He was judged. 'Twas an acquittal hued in shades of grey, but an acquittal nonetheless. The trial was fair. Though the matter ended sourly, it's by no fault of yours. Take your wages with my thanks.
Dragon's fearsome, no doubt, but we'll be safe here in the castle. This is Duke Edmund Dragonsbane's castle. The work. It's right.
Well met, sir.
Most like these meetings happen in some forgotten corner of the city.
Arisen, sir, it is a matter concerning my daughter. What? Oh, truly, we are closer friends than that, no?
Most like these meetings happen in some forgotten corner of the city.